In June 1947, I found myself in the midst of an extraordinary event that would change the course of UFO history forever. As I piloted my private plane over the Cascade Mountains, I spotted 9 peculiar objects darting through the sky. They moved unlike anything I had ever seen, zigzagging at incredible speeds, almost as if they were playing a game of tag. When I landed, I reported my sighting to the press, describing them as flying saucers. Little did I know this term would ignite a frenzy of interest in unidentified flying objects. My encounter sparked a wave of UFO sightings across the nation, leading to government investigations and a cultural phenomenon that persists to this day. What I witnessed that day was more than just an unusual flight. It was the beginning of a global fascination with the unknown, forever linking my name to the mystery of the skies. On June 24, 1947, I was soaring through the skies near Mount Rainier when I spotted something extraordinary. A formation of 9 metallic objects gliding effortlessly caught my eye. They danced through the air, moving in ways that defied the laws of physics. I couldn't believe what I was witnessing. When I landed, I reported my sighting, and the term flying saucer was born. This moment ignited a frenzy of UFO reports across the nation. People were captivated, intrigued by the possibility of extraterrestrial life. My sighting marked the beginning of a new era, where the skies were no longer just for planes, but for something far more mysterious. What did I really see that day? The truth remains elusive, but the fascination with flying saucers has only grown since then. As I piloted my Call Air A2 over the stunning landscapes of Washington, my mind was focused on one thing: finding that missing military aircraft. It was June 24, 1947, and I had just taken off from Chehalis, my heart racing with the thrill of the search. I had flown these skies countless times, but today felt different. As I approached Mount Rainier, I scanned the horizon, looking for any sign of distress. Suddenly, I spotted something unusual: objects darting through the sky, moving at incredible speeds. They weren't planes. They were unlike anything I had ever seen. My instincts kicked in, and I began to take notes. My curiosity piqued. What I witnessed that day would change my life forever. I was not just a businessman or a pilot. I had stumbled upon a mystery that would ignite imaginations and spark debates for decades to come. The search for the missing aircraft took a backseat to the enigma unfolding before my eyes. Little did I know, I was about to become a pivotal figure in the history of UFO sightings. While flying at about 9,200 feet, I suddenly spotted a formation of strange objects darting across the sky at incredible speeds. My heart raced as I squinted to get a better look. They weren't planes, too fast, too agile. They zipped and turned with an ease that defied the laws of physics. I felt a mix of awe and disbelief. Were they drones? Military tech? Or something beyond our understanding? Each object glinted in the sunlight, almost shimmering as they maneuvered in perfect formation. I fumbled for my camera, but they vanished before I could capture the moment. The experience left me questioning everything I thought I knew about our skies. What did I just witness? I'll never forget that day. I was out in the open sky when suddenly I spotted 9 flat, disc-shaped objects gliding effortlessly in formation. They moved with a precision that was almost mesmerizing. Each one seemed to dance in the air, boomerang-like, cutting through the atmosphere at an astonishing speed, 1,700 miles per hour. That's faster than any aircraft I had ever seen. The sheer power and grace of those objects left me in awe. I couldn't help but wonder what they were. Military? Extraterrestrial? The possibilities raced through my mind as they vanished into the horizon, leaving me with more questions than answers. It was a moment that changed my perception of what's possible in our skies. I watched in awe as these objects danced across the sky, moving in a wave-like motion, like stones skipping effortlessly over water. It was mesmerizing. Each glide seemed deliberate, defying the laws of physics as we know them. Arnold, with his unwavering conviction, insisted they were neither conventional aircraft nor natural phenomena. He believed they were something entirely different, perhaps a glimpse into advanced technology or an intelligence beyond our comprehension. The way they shifted and turned, almost playfully, left me questioning everything I thought I knew. What if these were not just figments of imagination, but a reality waiting to be understood? The mystery deepened with every passing second, igniting a curiosity that felt both thrilling and unsettling. I remember the moment vividly. After landing, I rushed to report what I had seen. The air traffic controllers were skeptical, but I knew what I witnessed was extraordinary. These objects moved in a way that defied logic, darting across the sky with incredible speed and precision. I described their motion as like a saucer skipping on water. It was the only way to convey the fluidity and grace of their flight. Each movement was sharp, almost playful, as if they were dancing in the air. The media picked up my story, and suddenly everyone was captivated by the idea of unidentified flying objects. I had opened a door to a world of possibilities, and the skies would never look the same again. It all started with a simple observation. A pilot reported seeing something unusual in the sky, and suddenly journalists were scrambling to make sense of it. They took his description and, in a flash of creativity, coined the term flying saucer. It was catchy, it was vivid, and it stuck. From that moment on, flying saucer became the go-to phrase for anything related to UFOs. It sparked imaginations, inspired countless stories, and even shaped our cultural landscape. Think about it. Whenever we talk about unidentified flying objects, that phrase pops into our heads. It's fascinating how a few words can transform a fleeting moment into a lasting symbol of mystery and intrigue. The term has transcended its origins, becoming a part of our collective consciousness, forever linked to the unknown. I remember the day Arnold's story broke. The press was all over it, turning him into the face of UFO debates. It was electrifying. People were captivated by the idea that something beyond our understanding was out there. But then came the U.S. military's response. They scoured the skies and the ground, searching for any evidence of aircraft or technology that could match the astonishing speeds Arnold described. And what did they find? Nothing. No trace of advanced technology, no secret military projects, just silence. This left many of us wondering, if it wasn't a military craft, then what was it? The mystery deepened, fueling speculation and fascination. Arnold's experience didn't just spark debates, it ignited a cultural phenomenon that still resonates today. Some skeptics and scientists have suggested that Arnold may have misidentified natural phenomena or even secret jet aircraft. But what's fascinating is that in the months that followed his sighting, a wave of UFO reports began to flood in from all over the United States. This surge of sightings caught the attention of the government, leading to the launch of investigative projects like Project Sign and Project Blue Book. These initiatives aimed to uncover the truth behind these mysterious encounters. Were they just misidentified aircraft, or was there something more? The intrigue deepened as credible witnesses came forward, and the question remained, what exactly was happening in our skies? The search for answers continues to captivate our imagination. In June 1947, I witnessed something extraordinary while flying my plane near Mount Rainier. I saw 9 shimmering objects darting through the sky, moving faster than anything I had ever encountered. I reported it, and suddenly the world was captivated by the idea of UFOs. This moment ignited a frenzy of interest, leading to countless sightings and theories. Kenneth Arnold, the man behind this pivotal moment, didn't just walk away after that day. He dedicated himself to researching and writing about UFOs, steadfast in his belief that what he saw was real. His experiences laid the groundwork for the modern UFO phenomenon, influencing countless others to share their own encounters. Arnold's story is not just about what he saw. It's about how one moment can change the course of history and spark a movement that continues to intrigue us today. On June 24, 1947, I was flying over the Cascade Mountains when I spotted something that would change everything. 9 shiny, disc-shaped objects darted through the sky, moving at incredible speeds. I couldn't believe my eyes. Was this advanced human technology a natural phenomenon or something from beyond our world? The way they glided, almost like they were skipping stones across water, defied everything I knew about aviation. The military dismissed my sighting, but the public was captivated. Was I witnessing a secret government project, or were these crafts piloted by extraterrestrial beings? The debate rages on, but one thing is clear. That day marked the beginning of modern UFO lore. What I saw remains a mystery, a tantalizing glimpse into the unknown. More than 75 years have passed since Kenneth Arnold reported his sighting of those mysterious flying objects. The debate continues. Was this the first real evidence of UFOs, or just a case of misinterpretation? Arnold described 9 crescent-shaped crafts darting through the sky at incredible speeds, a sight that captivated the public and sparked a frenzy of speculation. Some argue it was a military experiment, while others believe it was a genuine encounter with extraterrestrial life. This incident not only ignited the modern UFO phenomenon, but also changed our perception of the unknown. It challenges us to question what we see and what we believe. So, what do you think? Are we alone in the universe, or is there more to the story? Share your thoughts below.